I think that I could ask about Baronial. Yeah, camera's pointing.
My lords and mothers! Pride to pay you homage has come before you now. Sultan Yuri Khan, Sumaya Sultan, the griffin crowns of Artemisia.
Your Majesties, Your Excellencies, Lords, ladies, and nobles all, may I present to you their Highnesses of Artemisia, the chaotic Prince Timur and the illustrious Princess Tiana. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, good friends from near and far, His Excellency Killian MacThoy of Barony of Arnhold brings greetings from the moose lands of this kingdom. Permission to join your friend?
Your dread majesties, assembled excellencies, eminences, my lords and ladies, I present unto you and come now before ye the Baron and Baroness of Lochsawan, Raven and Sasha.
Maxis.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, great populace of Artemisia, comes before you now. Baron Stephen, Baroness Denise of Amberley, Baron and Baroness of the beautiful lands of Thousand Eyes.
Herein opens the court of their majesties Yuri and Samaya,
You have their majesty's leave to make yourself comfortable.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gabe. Sure. He's hiding back there.
It's like, it's like I know it. He's got a drum.
Good morning, all. Sorry we were running a few minutes late. Things happen, but we've got a lot to do. We're really excited for the day. Looking forward to all of the artisans displaying, and also
You're not sad.
We're also very excited for our Baroness of 1009 to be able to retire this week, and for the stepping up of our next Baron.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been here. We've been part of this Barony for a long time. We love this event. We love all the people from out of Kingdom that have shown up. This is amazing. It's gonna be a great day today. So everybody enjoy the artistry and possibly fighting if it gets above like 20 below. Let's see what happens today. So let's have a good day today.
You're outside. Yeah.
At this time, their majesties would call before them the event steward for any announcements of import of the day.
Yes. Okay. I have to go through stuff. What that's like. Down home, my notes are right on the table.
Oh, okay.
I promise I'll come back. I want to just leave this up there.
Please stand by.
How high?
I want that seat. Huh? I want that seat.
You want this one? Okay, come on down here. Come on. I got
Sit by me. Not yet, Dad. Not yet.
What's in my car?
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, okay.
Bubbles.
I got bubbles.
We talked about bubbles last weekend, yes.
Your Majesties. Sorry.
Oh.
You can still do it, Raymond. You can
Sorry.
still do it.
Okay, there is several really important side rules that we're gonna have to abide by. Number one is there is a cash bar downstairs. So there's a dining area that kids can go to, but they have to be accompanied by their parents. There's a carpeted area around the bar that actually has a 21-year-old or, older rule for drinking. We can have drinks of our own up here, but they have to be discreetly wet. In other words, if you're bringing stuff in, please make sure you don't have the mundane containers visible for everybody. Also, the bar is open to the Elks Lodge members, so they will be coming in and out throughout the day. But they'll get used to us.
They're the ones with the funny clothes.
The bartender said if you take your own mugs downstairs, they would fill them for you, so you could just, do that. Parking areas. Back here. Yeah. Back here, there's a big parking lot. This is SCA parking on it. That is where, once you get unloaded and stuff, you need to park back there or find a spot on the street. The front is for loading and unloading only, no parking. Bathrooms, well, that's a little questionable. There's main bathrooms downstairs that are human sized. And there are a bathroom up here for women's here, and men's down there. Down there. That you might be able to get into if you were.
I got in.
You got in? Okay, Gloria got in. But anyway, you're not progressing, there's no way you could get in there and progress. Queen's Prize is back here, but we haven't got all the tables set up till after court. We'll finish getting it all set up. Magda, is there something you would like to say, or?
If you're willing after court to help us shift some tables and chairs, that would be fabulous. And then we'll set up the Queen's Prize.
Okay. Royal rooms are down here. On the way to the royal room, you will see a hallway going up. Under no circumstances are you guys to go up and go bowling. You understand? No. No bowling. Number one is unsafe. They're remodeling it. Number two.
This is not.
You're not allowed, Your Highness. We will set you up after.
Don't awe him.
So, going, anybody down the stairs, it's a 3-strike here, and you're at.
Three strikes, so I can't go up and go bowling.
Oh, there you go. There was it. Largest, is back there on the table on the, if you're facing this way, on the right-hand side. This side is for, they have, Shalisa has some crochet dragons and stuff for sale and things like that. It's my understanding that Haley is supposed to be here with Kingdom fundraiser stuff as well, that will go back there. So there is going to be that. As far as children, I don't really see a whole lot of them other than right here. Yeah, there's a couple. Just make sure you know where they're at because of the fact of the bar and the fact that there's a main busy street out here in front. So far. At this point in time, I believe that is pretty much everything I had to say, other than the fact that please. Oh, yes, the luncheon. There is a fundraiser luncheon. It's going to be served up here because somehow or another the Elks are going fishing and they're having a luncheon right about noon downstairs. They're having a mariner's lunch. It's going to be about an hour. But up here, we're going to have sandwiches and cookies and some stuff like that up here. It's a donation fundraiser. So, anybody else that I can think of? Like I said, Queen's Prize, Baronial rooms are back there. Oh, yes, in the Baronial room where their excellencies are at, there is a furniture in there. Not, hello, not allowed to get on the white furniture.
The white furniture.
The white furniture.
So it's white.
Red furniture, your face? No.
Yeah, like the red velvet.
That's the one that I'm more worried about, is that white furniture. They said absolutely do not let anything happen to that white furniture. They just had it reupholstered. So, I believe that is it. If I come across any more. Oh, side tokens. Great people, if you got paid, please get paid. Thanks for your patience this morning. It was kind of a madhouse trying to get everybody signed in and get the site tokens done. But make sure you do get paid, get checked in. There is plenty of room for fees, so if you did not pre-register for fees, we do have about 10 spots open. So that's still available. And I think one more time I'm going to say, I think that might be it. So Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Everybody know the rules? Keep timber off the furniture. That's
White furniture.
off the white furniture.
Go black plank on it.
All right, let's try this. Their Majesties at this time would call before them any for whom this is their first event. No, not you. No.
First here.
All right, okay. Their actual first event.
Actual.
First event in the SBA.
One.
Hi.
Aquila?
Okay.
Aquila? Are they new?
Yes.
Where are they hiding?
Down the hallway.
Sorry.
Oh.
We got a little disorganized there. for
There's a
minute.
newcomer named Aquila out there. Tell them to come in here.
At the table.
Escort him in. Escort him
Just relax, you know, right?
So we did. Good. We've only started 3 times, so I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. And I feel bad for these guys. Like, I'm nervous, I can only imagine how they're feeling right now. In Artemisia, and in other kingdoms as well, but we choose to give newcomers a token of some kind. And this time around, we had chose to give either cups, coifs, bags, different things like that. Specifically, we chose today to use gifts that were thrown specifically for us from one of our friends, Conrad von Zuberbuehler, and Aunt Elizabeth helped as well. They are of a Mongolian design with Mongolian dragons in them, and part of I guess I could let His Majesty explain.
Oh, okay. So part of the Mongol tradition, if you were in favor with the Khan, you would share a drink with him. So this is a symbolic share the drink with the Khan. And we're giving you a cup cover to keep the bugs out because you don't want that extra protein.
So thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy your day. Please feel free to ask any of us any questions. And we really hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you for coming back.
Good. Fabulous. Thank you so much.
For these newcomers, the lifeblood that keeps our society growing. Viva! 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 At this time, His Majesty,
That's your.
His Majesty would call forth the children, actual children, not timber.
Children, like small children. Yep.
Good job. Go.
Let's get the right check. We're gonna get coming up. All right, we're gonna set this over here, and Bill's gonna help you. You guys go through it, grab a couple toys, enjoy the day with it, okay? You can give one to Timmer if you want.
You did it, yeah. So.
Their Majesties call before them Locksley of Cote de Ciel and Catherine Anne of Hubert.
You don't have to kneel. Yeah, you did. That's the problem. You did do this. So I don't know if any of you know these people. They don't come around much, I tell you that. He's never on the thrown weapons field or the archery field ever. So that's all you ever do, and everything else that you do on top of that. So I mean, you guys are busy all the time. We've known you for a lot of years, and we've watched you guys just do stuff, help people, treat everybody great. She's got more words that are way better. But,
You took on the job of being the snack shop. You worked through COVID, which was not easy. You navigated the that's any of us here. We told you thank you. You've continued to work. You continue to do great things. You spend time out on the field helping the throw weapons. When Tomas passed away, you two chose to pick up that banner and continue great things. There's not a lot of things that we get to do that say thank you in the way that we want to say thank you. But we felt this would be appropriate.
Let all know from the peaked mountains of the east to the moose lands of the west, from the burning red sands of the south to the windswept peaks of the north, that we, Yuri and Samaya, crowns of Artemisia, have witnessed the service to the crown and kingdom that Loxley of Cote d'Ivoire and Catherine Anne have wrought, and at this time do name them a baron and baroness of our court. And confer upon them the honor, dignity, and splendor that goes with the title. Done this 19th day of November, Anno Societatis 57, being 2022 in the Common Era. Yuri Khan, Samantha Sultan, Ronald Baccalaria. That one's long, please.
One quick thing we would like to say is the coronets that you are wearing. This particular one was made by Anchorette, and this particular one was made by Morgan Vault. We have them commissioned as gifts for when ceremonies are given out, that you might be able to use them until you can find ones that are appropriate for you and for your person. But we wanted to make sure that you had something that shows for the day. So thank you very, very much.
For their excellencies, the newest court baron and baroness of Artemisia. Viva!
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 Your Majesties, Mistress Ariel of York has some business.
Your Majesty, Your Highness. This is a gift from your Baron. Say thank you for shepherding us through the great way of providing inspiration, solace, constancy, for all of the wonderful things you did to hold us together.
various trial times. And I know it's so effortless. We wanted to all get together and everything. Little tokens, but we have something that thank you, stuff that you can use in your retirement chocolate for, yeah. You need it. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that to publicly let everyone know how much the Barony as a whole appreciates all that you have do and have done to hold us together. And
Thank you for your inspiration.
yes, thank you. It was effortless because of the Barony. We have the support.
We can make it look.
Make it best. And it wasn't for all of you. Well, thank you.
For this lovely gift from the Barony, while we watch and see if His Excellency can sit down without hurting himself. Viva! 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 Viva!
That's all I know.
Okay. Magda, do you have any more words about Queen's Prize today that you would like to say? No?
I got something.
Yeah, we'll do that. You can retire later. We'll do that this evening. They're supposed to be fighting today. Hey, you want to talk about fighting? Anybody want to talk about fighting?
All right, we can bring it up.
All right, for everybody that's interested in fighting today, after court today, please meet out on that side of the building outside. And we're going to address whether or not you all want to fight, whether the safety conditions are good to go, and we'll go from there. And I will, at that point, soon-to-be excellencies will address what they want to address with you as well. And then I'll go over the format for today. Thank you.
This includes rank fighters as well.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Robert.
Master Robert.
Robert.
Your Highnesses, do you have any words this morning?
Can I heed the words of their highnesses?
Apparently you do. First it says you have words.
You're not words.
All right, let's do this. Please.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Woo! It's chilly, but it's really, really good to be back in the heart of Artemisia. All roads truly have to go through Thousand Eyes, and I love it. It is a blast. It's so good to be here among you all today. I have some words, but before I go on, do you want to?
I'm happy to be here because many of you know, but not everyone knows, that Timur and I actually have served in the Baronial thrones before, and we know how powerfully important a day this is for you too. For all the work that you've done and for the relief that you're going to feel, but the tears that you're going to no doubt shed because we understand the journey that you've all been through together. So we're happy to be here to share this with you guys today. Thank you.
So a while ago, I had the opportunity to fight in a tournament that honored one of the great members of the populace of Artemisia, Armand. For those of you who knew him, he really set an example of what it is to be on the throne. Regal when it was important, joking and fun when it needed to be, but overall an example of what it is to truly be noble. I was fortunate enough that day to win the shield, win the tournament. The shield came with the tournament. Then I made a point, actually, it wasn't just me, it was Grace as well. It's Grace Sean made a point that that day we would fight with this in crown. And if I was to fall, Sean would take it up. Since then, the shield has actually become more of a symbol than I even realized. If you want to, throughout the day, I'm going to be leaving it up here on my throne with a marker. And I'm going to do this through the duration of our tenure as Prince and Princess. And if anything was to happen to their majesties when they're traveling to Abacal, on the throne as well. So if you want to, please feel free to sign this. You do not have to, but I'd love to see it. I'd love to be able to see at the end of this tenure, this is filled with names. And I'm going to be taking it to just about every event I possibly can. Thank you all. Anything else? All right, that's it. We're done. That was quick.
Your Excellency, the one's on. You had any words this morning? Yes. Right here, the word of their Excellencies.
Drop the
So your Highness, it's good to have you here, Your Majesties. I always have to worry about being too loud or too big while I'm here. So I'm glad that you're there to humble me. We are super excited to be here. We have looking forward to speaking with the artisans today and seeing all of the hard work that you put in to the presentation for Queen's Champion. Did you have anything? Well, thank you very much for your hospitality, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Your Majesty, anytime.
Your Excellency,
Ray, heed the words of His Excellency Arnold. Hello, friends. Good to see everybody. I love coming here to Thousand Isles. This was my first SCA event in the Kingdom of Artemisia, and so it had such a strong impact on me, and I always enjoy coming back here. And I love seeing all the friends from the Wasatch Front and friends from Montana, how we've all come to be here for this important day to celebrate your retirement and to welcome your successors. And so I look forward to some fighting, some good art, and good conversations with all of my friends. And to all of you that I haven't met, my future friends, let's talk. Thank you.
Anything else this morning? Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
I guess there's one more thing we need to do. Your Excellency, the 1,000 Eyes. You guys have any business this morning? Got anything to do?
Since we're here.
Okay.
Herein opens the final court of their Excellency, Stephen and Denise of Amberley.
Thank you, Your
Wow.
Majesties and Your Highness, for being here with us today. Can't do this up. This is all my friends. And we've been looking forward to this day. Don't get us wrong, but this is really hard. Because we've enjoyed this as well. At this time, you want to I take over.
I'm the quiet one.
That's
The one thing that I want to do before I forget, Your Highness, I hate to have to do this to you, but since it's our last court, you can't be a kid in our court anymore. But I can't say anything about our successors. That's up to them. But I wanted to make sure that you have to.
I'm going to go cry on the white couch.
By then it will be very fun.
The bar.
When we first stepped up, I really didn't know what to expect. I played for so many years without being in the big chairs that I kind of took a lot of stuff for granted. And these last 3 years, especially with the play, I've learned a lot, and I'm impressed. Seeing what everyone has done to help us maintain the Barony, do everything. This is where I'm tongue-tied.
That's okay. So we'll say some more words. Public input.
Their Excellencies call before them the Baronial champion.
There's a couple of them. It wasn't quite a family affair, but close.
So we don't just see champions here, we see our friends. And as champions, we're so proud of you. We have our Barony shine. And with heavy, the rapier arts. Amazing.
Guys, if we don't have to release because you're still going to be here what, for weeks.
But we wanted to thank you and let everyone know who the champions are.
Public knowledge. These people are awesome.
Yes.
And if you want their positions, you've got to outdo them. Good luck.
Thank you. Participating and being outstanding.
Three cheers for the champions of 1009. Viva!
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 You almost had enough for a pillow fort, but not quite.
Their Excellencies now call before them all of the Baronial officers.
Yeah, like most of you that were down here.
These are our office reports. This is why the Barony runs its wells pickups. It's not us. We're the shepherds of breakups here. Our officers have pulled together, the Barony of Thousand Eyes, the great barony that it is. These are hardworking, wonderful people. And if it looks like it was effortless, it was because they work so very hard. Great. So I just wanted everyone to know that we appreciate every single one of you so very, very much.
Three cheers for the Baronial officers. Viva!
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 But at that point, so at this point, we're going to be divesting our regalia, looking at for heirs. And yes.
Those that are picking up the cloaks, please come forward. All right. What's your name? Robert and Ariel.
Oh,
Nope, nope. Mom and grandma. Let's get.
call before them, Your Excellencies Ariel and Robert the Law.
Already said it.
No, that's what we have, that's not what they are. Although I've seen him fight.
It is. Just make sure that our average is um,
Marianus and Wolfgang, please come forward for the change.
there. Change. So the change in our city. Please make sure that our average is.
Don't run away with these. Not let it yet.
We have words. It was hard. I could have done it without him.
My brain.
My rock. It's been a pleasure. I would have wanted to do it for anyone else except you. You've made it a wonderful journey.
Enjoyable. We got it, but they do it. Go to the first thing and go through it.
We're better for it. And if you ever want to get tested by fire, this is the way to do it. What a pleasurable way. We thank everyone that this has been a wonderful journey. It's bittersweet. It's definitely an office to aspire to. You learn so much. I think we're better people.
It is definitely the hardest job you will ever love.
I don't like being out of control. At this time, I think we're ready. I can't talk.
We've never done this before. This is new to us.
Hearing closes the final court of Baron and Denise of Amberley.
One more thing. And
How would you begin?
Please understand keeping for our heirs. We know that you have chosen ones that I think would be. I think you with grace spend such an inspiration and overall I'm happy. Thank you.
Thank you both for your service to this group. Yeah, it's very fun. In a hard time. So, I'm very impressed. with your support and all the things you did to keep this group alive. So thank you from us as the kingdom.
It's been our pleasure and our honor.
I would also say, offer the words of Tiana. There are several of us in this room who have a unique position that we have sat baronial thrones. We know what a tremendous amount of work it takes to make things flow, but to also be steadfast for your group. We also have the wonderful ability to say that we were these at one time. And we have a unique perspective of knowing a lot about this group and what happens here. And the trials and tribulations that it can take. All groups have them, but we understand at the end you navigated them very. You should be very proud of yourselves.
May I take a moment? When we stepped up, we didn't know what to expect, but early in our reign, the terrible plague hit us and changed everybody's understanding of the world. And I didn't realize at the time, but I decided that since we couldn't actively grow the barony by going to events and doing things that way, I vowed to myself that I would not cut my hair until our tenure was done. And at this time, since we have entrusted the artisan land back to you, I would ask you to be the one to remove my tail.
Just the hair?
Yeah.
Timmer's done this.
You want to put them down?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's for blood. If you're still a kid, don't get so on me. Why don't live?
While you prepare for this, may I say some words to you both? Is it all right? Sitting the baronial thrones. As royalty, we're often gifted the opportunity to give people recognitions all the time, all around the kingdom. We have the privilege of being able to recognize people for all sorts of things all over the place. But being a baron and baroness gives you a unique perspective on awards, because where we get the chance to give people awards that we've never met before, where we've read letters and we've heard words of encouragement and recommendation from other people, you actually get to grow with those people. You were here on their first day, and you saw them get their first awards and their first recognitions and hold their first offices. And holding the baronial chairs is such a unique experience. It is, in my experience, one of the best jobs in the game. Even having sat a variety of different offices, being baroness was one of my most cherished memories. So I hope that you take those memories with you. I hope that you take all the friendships that you've gained, all the friendships that you'll get. You're going to get piles of largesse still, because you still get stuck with a bunch of largesse. But I hope that you take away really wonderful memories for the both of you. Thank you so much.
True. All right.
Between the two, right?
Between the two. Between this side? No.
Very nice.
Had my sword.
Don't worry, it's there. It's done. And
Thank you.
I
Anyway. We might need to go to a barber now.
The veil is a little thin. We see our
Our
ancestors. They call to us.
wonderful questions.
For Stefan and Amber.
Viva! 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 Viva!
But, Your Majesties, as has been mentioned already once today, this is the very heart of your kingdom. Its lands cannot go unguarded for long. Right, you know, you've been around here. They make you vicar if the lands are unguarded for too long. It would now be time to install a new Baron and Baroness. Majesties are prepared.
Let's make that happen.
The crown now commands that their loyal subjects, Renard and Tristina, come forward.
It's just the one thing I like to do.
You have their Majesty's leave to make yourself comfortable.
Wait, thank you. Plus the use of it. We can move it back. All right, you two. Stepping into this position is a huge responsibility. The group is a wonderful group. They've been around a long time. They've had a lot of leaders. We enjoy the fact that you're going to step in and try to help lead this group and be a supportive influence.
Several years ago, you moved to Artemisia. The words you were spoke to were welcome home. They mean the world to Artemisia. They are the one thing that we feel we do very well. Make everybody feel at home. You walked in and you made yourselves at home in a good way. You've been steadfast. You've been loyal. You have lifted this group up in ways you may not even realize you have. You have made people feel welcome. And that is just something that is tremendously wonderful to do. You put your names forth to take this mantle, to help lead this group. And this barony said, yes, we believe in you. Your job will be hard. It will not be without tears. But you will be amazing. And we are very, very happy to be the ones that get to say, come and watch you guys grow and see what amazing things you do with this group.
Their Majesties set forth barons and baronesses so that their lands may be more closely and fairly ruled. Is their Majesty's wish this time that you two be invested baron and baroness of 1,000 knights? You swear an oath before you grant. Sovereign crown party to their liege, life and limb, one community, rule their land, justly and honorably, just like the name of the crown. Do I swear? Do I swear? By the sword, by the sword, by the cornet, by my honor and chivalry. So say it.
And we, Yuri,
And we, Samir,
hear these oaths,
and know them to be true.
and for our part,
We promise to protect
and
and
defend
defend you
you,
until these crowns leave our hands,
death take us.
for the stars fall from their heads.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Take your rights.
Turn around. Everybody.
People of Artemisia, present to you Renard and Christina, Baron and Baroness of 1,000 Eyes.
Please join our court.
Actually, before you sit down, do you have any business this morning? Watch this. Here and now opens the court of their excellencies of 1,000 Eyes. I do believe there's some regalia that yeah. No, that was it. I opened it for you. No, okay. Their excellencies call for the kings of the state, the Monarius and Wolfgang. No, you won't. You want more? Okay. Their excellencies, call before them. Their excellencies, Robert and Ariel, in sword and scepter. And finally, the mantles.
Did that really work? What I It's too high.
Right here, the Excellency's call, Sir Marcello, in court.
I've been waiting for years to get you out of the back row. I'm sorry. Well, for now. Sir Marcello, I want to take a moment to thank you publicly. You live in Stonegate. And I want it publicly known that you, your house, and the Shire have supported us, you've spoken to us, and we love Stonegate as something that's its I want if you would do me the favor of bringing it back to Stonegate, that we are your cousins and defend your home. On that note, I have watched because, as you saw earlier, I serve as the Baroness champion. I think I might be preoccupied, but my Baroness needs protection. I've looked, I've watched those around for one who has the chivalry to attend my lady, one who has the honor to stand in my presence, and one who has the prowess to defend her and the Baron. And that was the person I wanted to find for my captain of the Baronial Guard. I found that person. And it was no surprise that this person was your squire. I am speaking of Rook. And sir, because Rook is your squire, I would ask this day that you would give me permission, and give him permission to serve as my captain of the guard while I sit.
Your Excellency, thank you for your kind words regarding Stonegate. And I appreciate your recognition of this bond between Artemisia and myself. Artemisia is a fierce warrior, a tremendously honorable man. He has served me and my household well for many years, and he is committed to that. However, Artemisia is not my draw. I Artemisia is my herdsman. So his path is his choice.
Sir.
Your Excellency's call of Mundo the Rook into court.
Well, Rook, you have heard, you know my esteem for you. And I have spoken before many assembled here of your prowess. And as I stand now as the Baroness champion, that day there was one who was better than me. I was a shook your hand like then. But I admired and I respected your ability to fight. But that made me watch you. I watched your conduct with the populace, with our populace. You've always conducted yourself honorably and showed it. And that I want you to know was recognized. At this time, I would ask if you would be willing to protect my barrenness, protect this barony, serve me as my captain of Baronial Barony.
I will gladly take this mantle. I will gladly take this honor.
There's a condition. The only way I will allow a Westerner to protect my back is with my family sword. For generations, this sword has carried my family's name. Please do not disappoint it.
I will bear your blade with honor.
Brooke, please rise as my captain. Would you take the position behind me?
The Excellency is called. Sophia. There you go. So since I moved here, there has been somebody that I have dealt with and put up with. And we have, when I said, I'm going to do this, he said, I got you. So I need you to do me a favor today. I asked you to lead this crazy menagerie. I need you to go out, wander around today. You find the right girl to help take care of me. Because I'm a lot. I'm a lot. And we got people from the outside out here that'll tell you I'm a lot. I'm a bougie girl. So find some girls that can keep up with us. Because you're in Montana. I won't be all over the place. But find some girls that can keep up with us. I trust you. Wait, you're the head of this menagerie. So please go out, find some girls. Guys, they them it's, I don't care. Flutes. Find some flutes. We need flutes. we need flutes. we need flutes.
Smoke.
Somewhere around here, my daughter, she's wearing a costume and a costume, but we need more flutes. She can't be alone. So, I love you.
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh, sorry. That's usually not a good time.
It's going to have help. You are going to need help protecting her.
Because I'm a lot.
Not to steal an idea or anything. As my captain, I believe you are best suited will find your guard. We can look around today. Find your guard, and tonight, be prepared for the really don't go like you should. She's gonna need a lot of protection. Thanks. You know what? Okay, so our wise Harold has brought up another good point. This Barony needs protection in many ways. I have a hunch that we, as a Barony, may perhaps need to be prepared to go to war.
War?
Let me say this. If this Barony goes to war, those who go to war against this Barony will learn who our fighters are. And I will lead these warriors. But I'm going to need help. I'm going to need one who is the finest, the best warrior to stand by my side. And so it's at this time we'd like to announce that at the end of this court, our fighting marshal and other trusted fighters are going to go out and survey the land to see if it's safe to fight. And if it is, we would like to announce a warlord tourney, not only for our heavy fighters, but we'd also like this day to create a warlord to guide our rapier fighters as well. So there will be 2 tourneys today, if they are held. We don't want to be the ones to announce it. We want our fighters to decide. What we want is for you, above all, to have a safe and fun day fighting. And if you choose to fight today, fight safely, fight honorably, and let our fighting marshal know that you wish to fight. If you do, and if this tourney is held, I'll see you all on the field, and we'll talk the rules of the tourney, and we will talk the importance of the warlords to myself.
It is cold.
It is cold,
It's very cold. And I don't want you guys to get hurt.
especially,
That's a thing.
yes. So,
And I don't want breaker blades to get broken. Kind of value you guys. I just got you. I don't want you guys to get broken.
it wouldn't do much good to find our finest fighter and call them our warlord, only to see them
Get broken.
gravely injured. So, yeah. Anyway, immediately after court, if you are interested in fighting or assessing whether the fight will be held, please meet on the north side of the building, and we'll decide together. Thank you.
We have to policy regarding the warlord.
We'll announce that.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll announce that in the field. The one thing we should announce is the warlords are now open to any who reside in the kingdom. We've spoke to their majesties, we've spoke to the populace, many of you know already. And this was something everybody agreed would be a good thing. So understand, if you choose to fight for warlord, if you win, you should be prepared to accept the warlord if you can fulfill the oath. The rest of the rules we'll talk about on the field itself.
So cease the words of the newest Baron and Baroness of 1,000 Eyes, Christina and Renard.
All right. Back to your regularly scheduled well, sir. Oh, yeah. At this time, their majesties call before them Stefan Sorensen and Denise of Amberley. Hey, you get long hair running on my side.
He's already said a bunch of stuff.
Definitely proud and happy that we were able to bestow this upon
No. Thank you. It's okay.
Can we start the when you start crying?
Yes, please.
Okay. To all gentles and nobility, let it be known that we, Uri and Samea, crowns of Artemisia, have seen the service to the realm and the populace of the Barony of 1,000 Eyes that Denise of Amberley and Stefan Sorensen have provided. We thank them for their long years of service and do name her and him 13th Baron and Baroness of 1,000 Eyes and grant them the rights and responsibilities of this rank. Done this 19th day of November on Societatis 57, being 2022 by Gregorian reckoning. Sultan Yuri Khan, Katuna Samea Sultan. The really cool two-part scroll there by Varia. Of course.
Cool. Sure. Okay. Okay. Well, we get approached.
And your excellency, while you're here, their majesties would call before them. I've seen this person. I know they're here today. Christina da Brescia.
I work with veterans.
That's a very neat thing because former principal heralds certainly are very sneaky about how they have to do things sometimes. This was read into court this morning when there weren't a lot of you nearby. So this is technically a back scroll from 2 hours ago. By the skilled hands of our artisans is base matter made beautiful and useful. Their work is an example of their creative spirit, so that beauty and creativity may flourish in the Barony of 1,000 Eyes. It was determined that those artisans of great accomplishment should be duly recognized and rewarded. To this end, Edward and Alessandra, founding Baron and Baroness, created the Order of the Opus. Let it now be proclaimed throughout the known world that Christina de Brescia has demonstrated in the arts and sciences that her workmanship has surpassed the material and is hereby declared a companion of the Order of the Materium Superbat Opus. For enriching our lives, may all accord her such rights, privileges, and responsibilities as are due a companion of this distinguished order. By our decree for the Barony of 1,000 Eyes, done this 19th day of November, on Societatis 57, being 2022 in the common era, at Baronial birthday. Step on, Baron, Amber, Baroness. And the scroll is actually by some laurel for excellency there. Oh yeah, Denise of Amberley. Oh.
You can present your amber scroll.
I don't have any.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
For the newest companion of the Opus, and again, for the 13th Baron and Baroness of 1,000. Yeah, you guys want your scrolls? Viva! 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 There being no further business this morning, herein recesses the court of their majesties until this evening. And their majesty's permission to